Peggy Ward is first and foremost a clinician. It is through 10 years of work with the Overcoming Barriers Family Camp program that she and others collected the data and conclusions she shares with us. Forte d'une longue expérience clinique auprès des familles en difficulté, la Dr Peggy Ward nous présente comment le programme du camp Overcoming Barriers a aidé les enfants et les familles pendant plus de 10 ans.
Affinity is really a preference for one parent, and it's based on age, it's based on gender. If the affinity that a child has is so one-sided, I think it's important for us to think about, because when we look at cases that come to the very bottom of the spectrum of alienation, we're going to want to know what the timeshare in the family looked like, and if the affinity was so strong, it may be a factor. Now let's talk about the abuse side, or what's called justified rejection. Some children are subject to abuse. They either witness intimate partner violence, they are physically abused, they are sexually abused, and so these are justified reasons why a child might not want to see a parent. So in many separations and divorces, there is lots of denigration going on and a lot of other factors. 80% of kids, at least in the research that I've read, do not become alienated. They maintain contact with both parents. So we're dealing with the 15 or 20% that do end up losing contact to some degree. Disparaging comments by parents are common. As the conflict increases, and as the time decreases with one parent, the parent who's being rejected, of course, the favorite parent has more time to disparage. I want you to note that any of these issues are on a continuum from mild to moderate to severe. So a favorite parent may endorse the child's feelings and actively express and add their own and elaborate. And that's moving into the more moderate stage. And then you get the extreme parental alienation behaviors that include really deliberate effort to hurt the rejected parent through all sorts of measures and to remove that parent from the child's life. That's their goal. Planting seeds of hope in these families is so important. I actually think it's generically important for everyone to help, either to help people see that there's hope, or to hold the hope for these people if they can't see it themselves. I don't think you can move forward without.
There are multiple difficulties facing families today. Find out more about those in the conference by Dr. Ward on our website. Les difficultés auxquelles les familles sont confrontées sont multiples. Trouvez plus d'explications dans la conférence du Dr. Ward sur notre site web.